Welcome to Shiba Fun Facts. I'm Armor, and as always, my little disclaimer: this is not financial advice. This is for information and education purpose only. Do your own research and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Today, we're just going to tap into what's next for Shibarium, because a lot of people now is anticipating the launch of Shibarium mainnet, and we've seen indication now from the team and the developers and also influencers that close to the team that the release of Shibarium mainnet is now starting to get very close. Now, there's a couple of hurdles that they still need to work on, related to somewhat with security and also making sure that the burn mechanism is working like we anticipate it's going to do. But everything looks great, and the feedback we're getting now from the Shibarium developer is great. What we're seeing now on the puppy scan or the puppy net is that we now have surpassed 16 million wallets, and the transaction is over 12 million transaction now. So there's obviously a lot of pressure put on the test or the beta version of Shibarium to make sure that when they finally release it, it's going to be something that we all going to be very pleased with, and it's going to make a lot of us happy. But there's one thing we still need to make sure that we have in place with Shibarium, and that's a little bit more patience. Because what we've seen from the team that they're talking about that the release might be either in the second quarter or the third quarter of this year. And we currently are in the second quarter, and we're getting close to the third quarter. Uh, I think personally we are looking more into the third quarter and the beginning of third quarter, which is more that the date I anticipate that we are looking at is more than likely the 1st of August, because this marks the 3-year anniversary of when Shiba Inu first was released. And I think that's an important date that they try to work on getting everything in place. And I think there's just there's still going to be some tests that they need to do the coming month, and we have to make sure that we allow them to do this, and so that when it comes and when we finally see Shibar mainnet is released, we don't have to experience that they're going to just work a couple of days and then they have to take it down and work a little more on it and take it down, and that's not the time for testing. And then of course there might be some adjustment that need to be done, like any other big project we see today. It's like we can go out on the exchange, like I part of some exchanges that I'm using, they take them down for maintenance, and that is something I also anticipate we're gonna see with Shibarium. So, but uh, the process itself up to release state is not magic in itself, but when we experience the mainnet becoming released, when it's finally released, what we then is going to experience is going to be magical for a lot of us that's been patient over a while, for a lot of investors that have had faith in the process, have faith in the system, have faith in the developers, have faith in everybody that's out there, and we've been holding for a long time. Now, this is going to also benefit the small investors, new investors. Everybody is going to be taking advantage of it. This is going to be something revolutionary for the crypto world, because we're going to see that this is going to be a contestant to the Ethereum, because of the gas prices is going to be radically lower with the Shibarium mainnets, which is going to attract them. We're already seeing a lot of projects being attracted to Shibarium, and we're starting to see projects is starting to have great burn initiatives. So it is important that we, as the Shiba Army, if you're part of the Shiba Army Strong, you make sure that you support this project, send them a thank you on Twitter or any other network that where you see that they are active. If they have a if they are the token, make sure that you purchase the token there that they have released, and be active in the community. That's the whole purpose of the Shiba ecosystem. It's not just about Shiba Inu. It's about the bone. It's about leash, and it's about all the other project, all the other coins that comes there. They need our support. They need that we as a community show that we value them, that we appreciate them, that we are going to give back to them, and because that's what going to be the key. We want to make sure that we act, and that's important for me. I'm going to give back to my family. I'm going to give back to my friends. I'm going to be back to my community. I'm going to go give back to my charities and also other projects I'm looking at too. And so I hope you find this helpful. I hope you're excited. I hope you're pumped about what's coming when Shibarium finally is released. But until then, be a little bit more patient. We will go follow the trends, get any updates as soon as we know anything. But subscribe to my news here. Anything else you want me to address, anything you want me more to learn, don't hesitate to let me know. And share this with your friends and community. Come back here for more short fun facts. I'm on it, and take care.